Namaste and welcome back. We have our fourth episode ready for you. What's it about? Well, do you know that the first computer that was made was as big as this room? And today, I carry mine in my pocket, my cell phone. How did this happen? Things that were so huge and space-taking have turned into a tiny chip. What made this happen? Yes, definitely it was man. And like I told you last time, it is we who have the power of reasoning, of thinking, and something else that is only our domain. Want to know what it is? Today, we all are here to make a difference to our world. A beautiful world that is going to become more and more beautiful if we all learn life skills. One among them that perhaps takes the crown today is simply thinking outside the box. So what is that called? It is called creative thinking. So again, do you realize? It begins with your thoughts. So what is creative thinking really? Well, watch me. Looking good, right? Looking nice? Part of it, the class. How does it look? Did you realize what I did? I promise you I hadn't planned it. It just happened. I better practice what I preach. Creative thinking outside the box. I already gave you an example of the computer, something that I carry in my pocket nowadays. I can send an email, I can talk to people, I can take pictures in a second, I can communicate, find out things, I can Google things, all this, just a small little parcel that I put into my pocket. How's that? How did it happen? Today they say change is the only constant in life. And if I learn how to tweak that change, how to create that change, I am called a creative person. Again, my dear friends, creative thinking is something that we are all born with. But somewhere down the line, we kill that instinct in us. Let us start with a little child scribbling. The child freely takes its pencil and draws here, a line here, a circle there, a twiggle here. And then what happens? School happens, education happens, and the child is strictly told, you are supposed to put one line here, and make an A. No more scribbling. And the child slowly begins to conform to what society demands of it. Creative thinking is exactly the opposite. Today, I don't need to learn how to write an A. But somewhere, I have just controlled my thoughts and refused to think outside the box. The winner is the one who can do so. Would you like some exercises on this? Are you ready for it? Something as simple as, can you tell me if you would know the story of Adam and Eve? Most people do. If you don't, I will just tell you in a second. Adam and Eve were two people in a garden, and there was an apple tree which had an apple on it. Well, Adam and Eve were told that they should not touch the fruit. But, oh dear, Eve insisted and the apple was plucked. And later on, even I'm not very sure about the story, but this much is enough for me to ask you a creative question. Creative thinking. What do you think is the phone number of Adam and Eve? How is that? A googly? I'll give you 5 seconds to think. The answer is connected to the story. So now you need to just simply think, what are the numbers in the story? Get it? What are the numbers in the story? So how many people were there? What did they do? Then what happened? How many apples were there? Got it? I'm sure you have got it, but in case you haven't, the phone number of Adam and Eve is a 3-digit number. Again, I'll give you a second to think. If you've got it, great. If you haven't, there were 2 of them and they had 1 apple, right? And what did they do with it? So who asked you to think of only numbers? You are supposed to think of words. So you got it? What does it mean? 2, 8, 1. Got the idea? You're going to walk with me on this path, my dear friends, because that's what is my mission today, making you think outside the box. If you have heard stories of people saving lives, of those drowning or those being, getting burnt or anywhere, many a times doctors, no matter what your profession is, it could be just creative thinking that gets you to a solution that is absolutely unbelievable. I'd like to share something with you. Once we took a session for firemen right here in Bangalore, and one of the firemen shared, he was one of the officers, fire officers, so he was saying in a small town in Mangalore, this is a real life incident, once it so happened, all of you know, people commit suicide. So there was somebody who had jumped into a well. The body had decomposed and it was there in the well, it had to be fished out. Whether you know it or not, one of the functions of a fireman or a fire station or the fire employees is to also do this. Pull out dead bodies from, lakes or rivers or whatever. So he told me, this fire officer shared this beautiful incident. He said, ma'am, when we went even few feet away from the well, the smell was stinking. The stench was overcoming and we couldn't even think properly. I thought to myself, thank God I'm not the one who has to go in. And I looked at the 2 firemen who were to go and I felt so sorry for them. But to my great surprise, you know what they did? They just said, sir, just give us 2 minutes. They climbed up a fresh tree, a tree with new leaves, just plucked 4-5 branches, took a belt, tied all of them with that particular plant, with their belt, put it around them. All of you know that plants are natural. They take in oxygen and they give out carbon dioxide. So what they actually did was, as they went down into the well, they had already created a way so that the stench could be taken in by the leaves and they were not really getting it as much as they could have. Did you get it? Creative thinking. Today, most of the objects, the products that we find in the market are products of creative thinking. People who are enterprising and who are ready to think with a difference, think outside the box, make life beautiful for themselves. Okay, are you ready for another activity? Another way to make yourself even more creative? Okay, tell me, suppose I ask you to make an equation using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 plus and equal. Okay, that means there are 6 digits here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, using them you have to make an equation, a valid equation. Come on, a challenge for you. You have to use all these 6. No using anything else. Can you make a valid equation? While you do that, I'm going to think of another beautiful example to inspire you people. Any luck? Right? So you have, I'm sure most of you have thought of 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Did you? Brilliant. Now where does the 2 go? Come on. I'm sure even now some of you would have got it. My dear friends, remember, the class is on creative thinking. You have to think outside the box. Heard of square root? 1 squared plus 3 is still equal to 4. Got the idea? Well, if you have done it, if you could answer that, remember, right now, give yourself a pat on your back. Let's move on. How does creative think help you in your daily life? One part of your brain is naturally creative. Like I said, we somewhere down the line are so used to conforming to situations that we forget our power of creativity. Create. When I create, I'm closest to the creator. Remember, a person who's creative has the power to also destroy. Somewhere, sometime, what happens is, there are people who use creativity for destruction. How sad that would be if our creator did that. Remember, creativity is all about forming. It is about doing something. So maybe one trick or a hint that I would give you to start practicing creativity is something that you have been doing always. Can you do it differently? Even something as simple as a different hairstyle. Maybe a slight change in my dress. Nowadays, mix and match. Or it could be, I've always been writing tea like this. What about writing it like this or like this? Something like that. Got it? In short, let's go down to our math principles, okay? Take any idea. Can you add something to it? Take any idea. Can you subtract something from it and make it different that way? Like you have the Swift keys nowadays. So where you are subtracting something, you're subtracting time, you are easily able to type faster. What about multiplying something? That means either you produce more of something through some idea of yours, or the fourth, division, divide. Okay, so in this way, you can take an idea that's been already there and then add value to it, or subtract, multiply, divide. This is something that you can use. And you'll be surprised, before you know what's happening, people will look at you amazed and wonder, how is she doing it? How is he doing it? Completely thinking outside the box. I'm sure you must have looked around and seen our beautiful ads nowadays. Each one of them has come through a creative thought. So allow your creativity to flow. Do not be afraid. Maybe another trick you could try is an art called brainstorming, where you don't cut your ideas, you just allow them to flow. When you do that, you are not putting brakes. You're just allowing them to flow, and then you will find out of them will come some fantastic ideas. So, again, a confession. I never used to be creative, but the day I opened up my brain for creative thinking, life became truly beautiful. Thank you so much. Enjoy being creative. See you.